Hello everyone, this is Heather and I am here with my first December daily video. I'm so excited. This is my 2016 album and typically I do December daily throughout the month of December. In previous years I've stayed pretty caught up and finished my album around mid-January, but because of some unforeseen circumstances this year, I could not finish it yet, so I'm still working on it. I'm only actually 4 days into it, which doesn't sound like much, but I don't have that many pictures and I am not doing it quite as traditional as a normal December daily. I'm not doing every single day, so I will be catching up soon enough anyways. I'm not worried about it and I really enjoy the process, so I'm just going with the flow and loving this album. So if you watched my previous video, my December daily stash kit, you'll see that I have put together a kit to use for this. So if you're interested in seeing that, I'll link it down below in the description and you can check that out. I also share a few more details about this cover that I created using some this is balsa wood, quite thick, it's 1/4 inch I believe. Covered it with different mixed media, made a spine using leather and paper from the Wild Whisper Holiday Style collection. That's the collection I'm using throughout this, and I'm also using several Wild Whisper embellishments and other things that we have in our shop, as well as some other things from my stash too, of course. So this first page, I'm planning to put a piece of vellum behind it with maybe some typing on it so that you can see it a bit easier, but this is what I've got on the first page. So I put the numbers 2016 here, and it's just a decorative page to get excited for the intro, I guess. On this little tag in this pocket, I'll probably write my little description of December daily this year and what it means to me, kind of like my reason why, and stick that in there. On the back side here, I've got more things. So there's sequin pockets, which I really love, and then I just backed these papers with more papers from the collection. I used a 4x6 card here, and this is from the Holiday Style collection again. On there, I documented the Calgary Stampeders game we watched. They were in the Grey Cup final this year, and that was actually in November, so I just put that picture there. I don't have the date on there, but I'll probably need to add that. This pocket page, I really love how this turned out, especially this shaker pocket. This is a card from Holiday Style with some sequins from our shop. Some are from Spiegel Mom, some are from my stash, and then just a couple little word stickers there. My journaling here. And then I was documenting our blog hop winner, so that was really fun. I just put a picture collage of all the Wild Whisper projects that our designers did for us. And this is a Southern Ridge Star chipboard from our shop with some Emerald Creek embossing powder on it. I really love that. And I just use my sewing machine to stitch closed the pockets with sequins. I love the stitched look, and I like doing it on the card as well instead of just through the plastic. I like how that looks. Adds more texture, I think. So here, this is November 29th, and I just put 2 little Tim Holtz stickers there for the date on this tab. And here I'm documenting just some cute stuff I saw at Indigo when I was there. So this is a cute antler ornament that I took a picture of. This card is from the collection and I used it for my journaling. I like how the banners gave a nice little spot for journaling. And then this is a card from the 4x6 set, and it's got a banner wreath, or a wreath, not a banner, with a sentiment in the middle, but I just covered that with the photo. I liked it as a background here. I stuck this little envelope in here and used a tag to put some extra pictures in there. I did my journaling on a craft tag here, and then it's just the paper pattern on the back. And for that, I fussy cut this little heart out of a card, and I used one of our Wild Whisper wood veneer hearts on there as well. On the back, I just wanted to add some interest and decorate it, so I put this "Naughty is the New Nice" card. Love that one, and it's just cute. This page I did, this is November 30th. So I said I had 4 days done, but I'm up to December 4th. So I forgot that I included these things from November, but because I was so sick throughout a lot of December, I don't have that many memories or photos to document, so I included these instead. So I actually am further along than I thought. So that's kind of a nice discovery. On here I used some paper from the 12 by 12 paper pack from Wild Whisper Holiday Style, and then this is a 4 by 6 card, and I fussy cut this title out of the 12 by 12 paper and I stitched it down. There's also foam under these, and I glued on these ones, so I just really like how that looks. It's fun to put a title in the middle like this. You just have to remember to complete the back side of the page because the way that you slip it in there is on this side. So I covered up this pocket. You can't slide those in and out anymore, but I finished the back side first. On this page, I just documented a couple December memories, so I have a number 1 and a number 2 up here. That's the 1st and 2nd of December, and I was just doing my stash kit, getting that put together for my for this album itself, and then I did a little bit of planner decorating here. This paper is cut from a 12 by 12, and this is a 4 by 6 card. On this side, I just have one more 4 by 6 in here, and I just, I need to stamp the date there too, but that's a really simple one with a photo. And the back side I left blank because I love this design as well. And next, this is December 3rd, I believe. I don't have the date on this side, but the same story continues, so I'm not too worried about that. But again, I used another one of those chipboard stars covered in embossing powder. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus nicely, but it's struggling. And then in this one, I've used a piece of vellum and stuck these letters on it. And through the vellum, you can see the shaker pocket on the back, which I really like. So you can see the sequins better on that side, and it's really cute. This is a card that I made into a bit of a title with this wood veneer and did some journaling up here. And I just had this little log already cut out from the adventure collection, so I attached it to the outside and paper clipped it there. This is my adorable niece, Ariella. I just love her. She'll be throughout this album as well. So this story is about tree hunting. This is a spread. The story continues. This page I go through the process video in another video, so I will let you watch that and see the process. I had a wood veneer here, but it fell off, so I need to fix that. And I just added this flap because I needed more real estate on this page, so my journaling's on the back there. And this is the branch paper from the Holiday Style collection. And I love this oh dear card. It's sort of in reference to this photo where my husband is holding the tree up above his head, just being silly. And this page has a process video as well, so I won't go into too many details, but it's a pretty simple one. I really like this font and these numbers. They're thickers, and that is how far I am. So I'm on December 4th, but again, I did do a few events from November, so I do feel like I have made good progress, and I'm looking forward to sharing more of this with you. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think of my album so far. Give me any suggestions if you have them. If you're interested in purchasing the Wild Whisper papers, the 12 by 12 papers, or the card pack papers for Project Life, those are available on our Wild Whisper website, which I will have linked below, of course. Again, I've been using the Holiday Style collection, which is really fun and versatile, not just for holidays, but for any sort of winter activity, even non-winter activities. It's really versatile. So anyways, check that out. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week.